We have spent the last 6 weeks doing an extended shakedown cruise. We had an amazing time, and we figured out that this is definitely the life for us. We also realized early on that we had power problems, and those problems have haunted us the entire trip. The shakedown cruise has officially ended, and Sea Dog is at Harbortown Marina in Fort Lauderdale for the next month, which is where Laurent and Just Catamarans are going to work their magic.
Say, and hang your toes over the edge to catch alligators. Just hang your little toes over the edge.
Brent and Anna are living marina life during the week and driving up to Gainesville on the weekends, where the kids and I are staying with his parents, out in the woods in a tiny little town surrounded by farms. We didn't sell our vehicles because we knew we were going to need them during the refit, so it's kind of nice to get back into my car. Her name is Pearl. While the kids and I are home, we are hitting up some of our old stomping grounds and visiting some old friends. From baseball games to four-wheelers and climbing old oak trees to the county fair, we are soaking up as much country living as we can. These are not our cows. Tell me.
So how about I have a Spider-Man suit on me so I look more official.
Yeah, do you know where your Spidey suit is?
Yeah.
Go get it.
Mask in your room, so you're gonna break into your room. So
Well, you don't really need to break in because the door's open, so you can just walk in.
you know what, Mommy?
Tell me.
Whenever somebody small saw me walk out the door, they yelled Spidey. They yelled Spidey.
Okay, so we had a long list of things that we needed done for the boat, and this was our last opportunity to order spare parts and anything else that we needed. So the Amazon packages began rolling in, and the work started on Sea Dog. We had a 3,000 watt inverter installed, along with the 5,000 watt inverter that we already had. But that one burns so much power just having it on that we opted for a second, smaller one that uses less power to run all of our 120, like our outlets, our washing machine, microwave, etc. And then we use the 5K inverter for the big stuff like the ACs and the water maker. And it's always good to have redundant systems, right? We replaced the wine fridge with a stand-up fridge freezer. Brett and I don't really drink alcohol very often. We do on occasion, but definitely not enough to warrant an entire wine fridge. So the fridge freezer is a much better use of space for our family. We replaced the dishwasher with cabinet space. Anna wasn't thrilled about that, but we never used it, not even once. So we just felt like it was a waste of space. Brent installed fans in the living area upstairs. We had them in the cabins downstairs, but not in the main living area, and it has made all the difference. We had a bookshelf installed under the nav station. We had floors put into the engine room. Before it was sloped and you couldn't really put anything there, so it was just open, wasted space. With a flat floor, we can stack all of our spare parts, which gets them out from underneath my bed and opens that up for other things. At one point, our buddy Jake and I rode down to the boat with Brent and Anna to get some projects done without the little ones, specifically the pet netting, which was a tedious job. Not hard, just tedious, but much needed so our pets don't fall overboard. There's a 20-minute YouTube video from Sailrite that explains the installation process, so I won't go into too many details. But we did have to have some little loops welded in a few spots to attach the netting. It took the guys a couple days, but they got it done and it looks great. We got 6 new Lithium Life P04 batteries with 300 amp hours. 6 470 watt solar panels, plus the 4 110 stick-on panels on the roof, which is well over 3,000 watts of solar. We had a massive stainless steel arch built to hold all of the new panels. We had a stainless steel davit system installed for the new dinghy. Okay, so our old dinghy was a 12-foot Highfield with a 25 horsepower engine. We are a family of 5, plus a few extra crew here and there. And our kids like to wakeboard and ski and tube. We really needed something with more power. So we bought the 14-foot AB with a 60 horsepower engine from our buddy Ben. Anyway, the platform that lifts it up and down already gives us trouble. It isn't really an option for the bigger, heavier dinghy. Therefore, we had a davit system installed that can lift like lots of hundreds of pounds. I'm not sure.
Look at all that beautiful new chain. What?
Now, I won't say argument, but there has definitely been conversations about whether or not this sink full of dishes is blue or green. What do you think?
She did.
Come on, bro.
Kick your feet, Arya. You gotta kick those feet. Put your face down, kick your feet. You'll go faster.
You're going off the road. You're going off the road.
We make our way back up north just in time for blueberry season. And after we enjoy our last big family meal together, Weston goes with his dad and big sister down to the boat. And this is the kind of stuff that happens when mom isn't around. They made a quick trip to Key West to get the AB from our buddy Ben. And while Wes is hanging out with the cool kids, Aria and I are enjoying our last few days in the country. And then we pack my dad's car as full as we can, and we head down to Fort Lauderdale to provision and prepare for our trip to the Bahamas. You gonna go see Daddy? Gonna go see Daddy?
Yeah.
Going to the boat? Stay tuned for next time, where I may have over provisioned and we set sail for the Bahamas.